started. The UV literally hits 10 today. So we got back from the beach like 2 days ago. Today's Tuesday and I'm already itching to like keep up with my beach tan. Just like I really don't want to lose it. So we're gonna go over to Deb's parents' pool for just like an hour or two. I honestly got so much work done. I didn't even think I was gonna vlog today, so I've not been vlogging really like my morning so far. It's already 12. But I was like, you know what? It'd be fun just to film like a few days. So I think I'm gonna film like today and tomorrow. Just because we're finally like kind of getting back to life and like a routine. But I guess like going to the pool to tan isn't really part of my routine. But I'm like really trying to just like soak up summer this year and just, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting older and like, I don't know, I still want to feel like a teenager in some ways. So a big part of that is just like going, just like being spontaneous and laying out. Obviously we're self-employed and so we have the luxury of being able to kind of like switch around our work days and whatever and like work at night if we want to go to the pool some during the day. So I'm really trying to like take advantage of that and like have more fun this summer. So that is what we're gonna do. I definitely have a lot of work things to do. I feel like every video I'm like, I need to make new designs, but I really actually need to make new designs. I can't tell you the last time I sat down and like drew on my iPad, even to like letter a post for like Instagram, make new products, anything. And so honestly, I feel like today I literally need to sit with my iPad and just draw and not really have a specific outcome of like a type of product I'm making or anything. I feel like I literally just need to like sit down and like be creative and draw, just like kind of get the ideas flowing. But hopefully in this video we end up making a few cute designs. I also feel like our house is just a mess. Like we got back from vacation, we were gone for a week and things are just feeling gross. So hopefully we kind of get our life together in this video, but also just like have fun and soak up the start of summer. I feel like since Memorial Day passed, like now I can officially like really hone in on the summery vibes and I'm loving it. So let's get ready for the pool. I can't remember if I said this in my beach vlog, and by the way, if you haven't watched my little like kind of week in my life at the beach, you should go watch that. I feel like it just has like the most nostalgic summery vibes and I love that video so much. It's making me like itch to go back to the beach already. But anyways, I feel like the best hack for sunscreen is to put on your sunscreen before you put on your bathing suit. So literally while you're like stripped down, go ahead and just like cover yourself with sunscreen, because I feel like as girls, like obviously our suits are just like smaller and they kind of like move around, and I feel like if anything, like I don't burn much, but if I do, it's like on the lines of like where my bikinis are, just because I wear different suits and like my tan lines are different. You know, like you'll have like kind of more like white pale skin showing, and like that's where I can get like a little bit crispy. So I feel like the best hack is just going ahead and like applying it before you actually go to the pool or beach. That's what I did the whole time at the beach, and honestly like I stayed like burn free. So that's what I'm gonna do. I also got so obsessed with this sunscreen. It definitely is like more of like a pricey sunscreen. I got it at Target, but I love this brand Vacation. Like I've had their stuff before and I just love it. The smell too is like so good and so summery, but honestly just this lotion rubbed in so well. And like this was SPF 30 again. I don't think I like burnt. If anything, I got a little pink, but it would like settle in within a few hours. So I'm pretty obsessed with this stuff. Sunscreen is on, and then I just realized I don't think I ever talked about this either, but my part burns so badly, like more so at the beach. I feel like not as much at the pool. I think so when I'm at the beach, I'm literally out in the sun all day. Ow, that got stuck in my hair. But I've been obsessed with using like a brush sunscreen. So literally this is Hawaiian Tropic Mineral Sunscreen. It's SPF 30 and it comes on like a brush. So I honestly use this on my face too. When I was at the beach, like on my nose, like my nose had gotten a little pink. But what's so nice is if you like burn in your hair, you don't have to like, I don't know, put spray and like get your hair all greasy. You literally can just like brush this in to your scalp, and I feel like it's the best invention ever. I'm obsessed with it. So I can link all of these down below. If you're going to the beach soon, I'm telling you, both Deb and myself, we like didn't get burnt, and I feel like we had our routine just like down pat. So another thing too I'll do is obviously like you can wear a hat, but I like my hair to get blonder, and I feel like it honestly got blonder while we were at the beach, so I hate like covering it up honestly. But another thing I'll do is just like literally wear my hair fully straight back, so like obviously you don't have like a part showing. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the pool, to be honest with you. Okay girls, I just made the fastest lunch ever, and I feel like it's honestly just like yummy and kind of perfect for poolside, and it is tuna salad. But like I'm making the bare minimum ingredient tuna salad. It's literally wild caught tuna. It's like from Costco. We get like the avocado oil mayo. It's my favorite mayo ever, and then I just added in sweet relish and salt. Like that's literally it. It's always stuff we just like have on hand, but it's so yummy. And like canned tuna is really high protein. And then I just have little sourdough bread. So I'm just gonna make like a little tuna sandwich, and I feel like that's gonna be so good. I ate so many sandwiches at the beach. Like it's criminal if you don't eat a salad when you're at the beach. And so I'm kind of still, I said salad, not a salad, the opposite of a salad. It's criminal if you don't eat a sandwich when you're at the beach. So I'm kind of still like on my sandwich wave. I don't really think I can fit all of this on a sandwich, so I might just save like the other bit of tuna for tomorrow, honestly. I would have Dev give you guys a tutorial for his lunch, but none of us want to eat his lunch, that's for sure. Tell them what you're having for lunch.
It's ground beef.
Literally ground beef.
And a kiwi.
He will eat this entire thing of ground beef. I will say he adds a lot of seasoning and a little bit of honey, but I just think that's criminal. And then he has kiwi. But like he also has other stuff. Don't think that's like all he eats. Like he'll eat a smoothie soon. Like he's eating. That is crazy, the fact that you can just eat a bowl of ground beef plain. Like I have to have rice, like sauces. I don't know, I can't do that. But here's my little sandwich. She looks pretty plain. I wish I had like spinach and stuff, but we got back from the trip and we still haven't grocery shopped, so kind of slim pickings around here, but this will do the trick. And I have chips left over. I'm very excited. I never buy chips, like ever. If this is like kind of a special little thing, and I still have 2 left from the beach. Did I strategically buy 2 at the beach so I'd have leftovers for home? Yes. So I still have some jalapeno, and then these I had never seen.
These are so good.
Spicy dill pickle.
They're good.
Miss Vicky's. Oh my gosh, Miss Vicky slayed the house down with these. They're so good. I think I'm gonna bring these today because they're just like the best ever. So me and Miss Vicky are going poolside. Is it bad if I just take this in the car in a paper plate?
Huh.
I feel like it's, I don't want to use a bag.
Hold on to it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take this. We don't live far from Dev's parents, so it's a quick little drive over. Oh, do I make a coffee or matcha?
Probably.
Maybe quick coffee. Matcha takes so
like
long. We have that Starbucks. From the beach, we have leftover like the Starbucks store-bought thing, so maybe I'll make some of that. Yeah, that sounds kind of good. Perfection. My ideal setup, my mother-in-law got this new cutie little striped umbrella. So cute. I will say I'm about to put that down though because I want all of the sun right now. I have an iced coffee, my water, I have all of our like sunscreen, towels, that kind of stuff. And then I ended up bringing my Kindle. I don't really know if I'm gonna read this. I'm still reading The Summer I Turned Pretty. I'm on the 2nd book, like halfway through. And then I brought my like little notebook and pens, and I thought it'd be fun just to sketch because just like I was telling y'all earlier, I feel like I haven't been creative in so long, so I thought it'd be fun like with no phone, literally just like sit and like letter and draw. And then obviously my chips. All right, let's see how freezing the water is. I have a feeling it's pretty cold. Freezing. It's so cold. There's no way I'm getting in. I will be laying out. So cute. It looks like my little hosta is about to get her flower. These like DB's Organics popsicles from Costco are always my reward for after I water all of our plants. I can see I left the gate open from the window. No, I have to go back out. Well, I'm gonna go close that. I just took a really quick body shower because I just don't like the feeling of sunscreen all over me. Plus I break out so easily, so like I'll get like little bumps on my chest if I like leave it on. So did a quick body shower, and obviously since I laid out I have to use my Hawaiian Tropic After Sun. I'm so obsessed with this stuff. Like it is worth the hype. I talked about it in my beach video and I'll link it down below. I just ordered mine off of Amazon, but I know like Target and like obviously like stores sell it too, but it just smells so good, and I swear it just is like helping my tan. Some of my parts of my skin that are like kind of pink at the beach, I swear it helped them like settle in. So this is definitely like a new summer staple for me. It just smells so good. Like you have to buy it and just smell it. Like I'm obsessed with it. But putting this on, then I'm gonna go in my office and just knock out some work stuff. I ended up, after I watered plants, like doing comments and just like little work things on my phone. And I know that stuff is so important to like respond to comments and messages and all the things, but oh my gosh, I just like don't love being on my phone, which I feel like is kind of funny because a huge part of my job is like posting and being on my phone, but I can just tell when I'm like on it for too long like my brain just feels weird. So not that a computer is any different, like they're all technology, but I'm telling you, there's something so different about me sitting in my desk chair with my monitor. Like, it's just a different vibe. I can't describe it. Like, when I'm on my phone, I just feel like I'm rotting, even if I'm being productive. So, gonna go do that, and then I'm already, like, starving for dinner, so I'm gonna grab a yogurt, and then I'll eat, like, an early dinner, because I'm so hungry. Today is one of those days where I was working in my office and I like totally lost track of time. Like, it's already 6:30. Thankfully I made like a lot of pasta yesterday, like not even trying to. I'm really bad at eyeballing the amount of pasta I pour into the water, and so like I ended up making massive amounts of pasta. So I'm just having pasta with red sauce, veggies, and beef for dinner, which is kind of nice because I'm starving. Like I said, I got kind of late quick and now I don't have to make anything, so honestly not mad about it. And then we're gonna sit down and watch. We have a new obsession. We watched last week Sirens. That was really good on Netflix. Honestly really liked it. It wasn't like, how would you describe that, Deb? It was like not scary.
No.
But it was kind of like, not a mystery, but like you were kind of like wondering what's going on. It just was like kind of
like White Lotus.
Kind of like White Lotus, but like
an eerie,
not
mysterious.
Yeah, mysterious. It was like mysterious, and parts of it were like kind of funny too. So we finished that. I actually really liked it. Surprised me. And then now on Prime, we're watching The Better Sister. It has Jessica Biel. This is more thriller vibes. Like, there's a murder at the beginning, which usually I don't watch stuff like that because it just like can really freak me out. But this I'm doing fine. Like, it's more so like them just like trying to figure out what happened. And it's like kind of really fun. I guess it's based off of a novel, but there's like really big people in it, and I feel like it's filmed like a movie, but it's a series. Like, there's 8 episodes and each one is an hour. So if you're like us and like you like need the content, it's an hour-long episode. So like kind of now our routine is we watch one while we eat dinner, and it's been really fun. Honestly, like, it's a good one I think to watch with like your husband, whereas like it's hard for us to find shows that we both like a lot of the time, so we're both into this one. So anyways, gonna eat my pasta and watch this with Deb, and I'm very excited. I'm gonna do some oil pulling while I unload the dishwasher and everything. I've been trying to do this once a day because I've not been to the dentist in a while and I need to go, and I know that this is like supposed to be really good for like, I don't know, helping balance bacteria in your mouth, toxins. I guess it helps whiten your teeth. It's good for your gums. I don't know. I guess it's like a very kind of like ancient thing, so like you could do research, but I feel like it's making my teeth whiter, so I'm not mad about it. But I just like put this in my mouth and I swish it. Some people just do it for like 5 minutes. You can go for like 15. I kind of just like feel it out. I usually do it when I'm showering, but I do know it's like better, I think, to do it in the morning. So I'm gonna do this while I unload the dishwasher. This is what I was most excited to have delivered. I've been craving Neapolitan ice cream. To me, this is like so nostalgic. Here's the rest of my like random Walmart haul. I saw this candle on their app and I love their Better Homes and Gardens candles. I feel like they're dupes for like the Anthro ones. They have some like big ones that like look identical, but this one's salted coconut mahogany and it smells so good. But I also just thought this jar was so pretty for after, like literally for iced coffees or just like putting flowers in. It's just like really pretty. Got some usual just like kind of produce things, and then I got stuff to make pasta salad. They didn't have everything I needed, so I need to go get like a cucumber and a few other things, but I'm gonna use like bonza noodles, so it's like chickpea noodles, so it's like higher fiber. That's what these are for. And then on TikTok I saw a girl say this Primal Kitchen dressing made like the best pasta salad ever, so I'm really excited to try it. This brand is awesome. They have like really good ingredients. Got some eggs. They didn't really have the ones we wanted, but they just substituted them, and I'm like, hey, these work. Milk, trash bags, that's kind of it. The ice cream was the fun one. is so good. Oh my gosh. Doing strawberry jam on the bottom, game changing. Just enjoying my matcha outside and trying to catch up on just like some post and editing I have to do. I struggle so much. Let me know in the comments if you have like recommendations for this, but basically I'm trying to document like so much throughout the day to post on TikTok, Instagram, whatever, and then I have like, I don't know, 5 videos I feel like by the end of the day, and then it's nighttime and I don't want to like sit and edit them, and I don't want to really edit them throughout the day because then it just like keeps me on my phone. I feel like I'm not like doing the other work I need to do. So obviously I need to set aside like an hour every day and just like edit, but then I don't really like my videos not being posted like real time. So, like, is that bad? Or a lot of content creators like a day behind, maybe that's normal and like you kind of like batch everything and like post it the next day. I don't know. Basically I have like 1,000 videos to edit. Like I did a few the other day, like I did a few yesterday. I like vlogged my day. So like there's our HVAC, when I like go to edit those and like do the fast typing, like those take a really long time to edit, so I have to do that. I think I'm gonna film another one today. I have other like beach videos that I still haven't posted. Like I just have so much content and I'm like, when do I post this all? And then now is it too irrelevant? I don't know. I'm so bad at that. So if you're a content creator, have a business, whatever, you post online and you have hacks for that, let me know. Or are we all just like taking up our full camera roll and having like 80,000 videos? But I'm gonna work on editing those right now. I always feel like not productive doing that, but I have to remind myself, I'm like, that's part of like our marketing and my job and it's okay. But like for some reason when I'm on my phone I feel so not productive. But it's so nice to sit outside. The birds are going and my cramps are so bad. I'm like, where's my period? Like I know she's coming. I have a feeling she's coming today. My cramps are terrible, so we're kind of just like relaxing, taking it easy. Girlies, my period came, and I don't know if this is TMI, but like I just know when it's coming. And it's odd, I feel like mine comes like late morning most times. I'm like, how do bodies do that? Like she is just like on clockwork, I feel like. But I like have cramps leading up to it for sure. Like I definitely have some like PMS vibes, but the cramps change. Like, oh my gosh, they get just like, oh, like deep and just not good. And I always usually have to take like an ibuprofen, sometimes 2, which I hate doing. I don't love taking medicine, but like, I don't know. I know some people like don't really get cramps, and obviously everyone's pain tolerances are different, all the things. Like my whole life I've gotten like gut-wrenching cramps. Like they would stop me from going to school, like way back when I was in like, I don't know, late middle school. Like it literally, I wasn't able to go to school like the first day of my period. And so fun times. I do notice some months they're better if I like, I don't know, have less caffeine and like, you know, all the things that like you hear on social media. Like those things usually do honestly help, but I swear some of it too is just like genetics and our bodies are just different. But anyways, I just like know when she's coming, and this whole morning I was like, I really think she's coming. And it's just funny because of course I actually have something I have to like go do today. My grandma is in town. Well, she like doesn't live far away, but my dad is doing her oil change on her car, and so I was like, oh my gosh, while you're waiting on that, let's go grab like a little lunch, because like obviously I got to eat. I will say though, the first day of my period, it's weird, I'm like not hungry at all. I think because my cramps are so bad, it just like makes my appetite weird. But the days before, I'm ravenous. Like yesterday I like did not stop eating, and like the day before, and honestly I think all last week. So like during my luteal phase, it's game on. Like everything I will eat. But like now my appetite is kind of weird, and so I'm just gonna have her pick the place, and like maybe I'll grab something kind of small, but I do have to get ready and get out the door for that. Also, side note with like the whole period cramp thing, I always think about one day when we go to have kids and I'm like in labor. I can't even fathom how contractions feel, because my period cramps are so bad. I'm like, well, geez, they have to be terrible. You guys have to let me know if you've had a child. Please comment down below, like, are your contractions like so much worse than period cramps? I'm assuming the answer is yes. So I'll probably be getting an epidural someday, because I can't even imagine. You mamas are rock stars. I'm just gonna do a really quick kind of like easy makeup situation. Concealer, powder, a little bit of blush, a little bit of mascara, and get out the door. I kind of want to try and go get a car wash because number one, like my car's not dirty in the inside actually at all. Ever since my new car, I keep it like very clean. But with my grandma riding in it, I'm like, I want it perfect. And then also too, we took it to the beach, so it just like has sand in it. So I feel like it could use like a vacuum. Also, again, just started period, don't feel very good, and my energy's super low, and that kind of sounds like a lot of work to me at the moment, so we'll see. But my outside of my car like really needs it. It's just like salty and kind of funky from the beach, and I feel like I should go do that really quickly before I get her. So I don't know, I'm just like rambling right now. And then when we get back from lunch and everything, I'm going to hopefully just like sit down and watch a comfort show and knock out a ton of work. Okay, being a girl is tough. With my grandma. It was so nice to be able to see her. We honestly like sat and chatted for like a really long time, and it just like made my heart really happy. Just like a good break in the day. Like I said, I've had cramps and stuff, and I feel like my heart just like needed that, and my cramps are getting so much better, so I'm very happy. But I wasn't really planning on making a coffee just because they don't help cramps, so I think I'm gonna make like a decaf coffee because look what came. I'm so happy. So I ordered this like organic strawberry freeze-dried powder because I really have been wanting to make like strawberry milk matchas and strawberry milk lattes. There's a coffee shop in Charlotte, it's called Milk Bread, and they have a strawberry matcha that I'm like still dreaming about, and it was literally strawberry milk, and it is like the best thing ever. And I checked our Whole Foods, we have like a local place that like sells milk in glass like bottles. It's my favorite, and I've seen strawberry before, but like they're claiming that they don't have it, whatever. And so I just was like, I need to find a way just to like make my own strawberry milk, and I thought this was like a really good possibly solution. I will link it down below. Hopefully it works. Maybe I won't link it down below if it doesn't work, so keep watching and we'll see. But I'm gonna try and make my own strawberry milk, and then I think I'm just gonna do it on a latte. I thought about doing matcha, but again, there is some caffeine in matcha, and I already had a matcha today, so I kind of want to mix it up. So let's make strawberry milk. I guess I need to get the milk, and I'll stir all of this first, and then we'll pour the espresso. I think that's how we're gonna do it. I can't decide. Obviously, this isn't sweetened, it's just strawberries. And I saw some people in reviews say like make strawberry milk, they'll add like honey or maple syrup too, also to it. But I feel like it might be sweet enough as is, but maybe I'll do like a little bit of maple. I know this is like such a first world thing, but I hate when I have to open another milk. It always like flings everywhere. Okay, this is gonna seem kind of extreme, but I'm literally gonna weigh out like my milk. Y'all might have noticed when I made my matcha this morning that I've been weighing it, but like it's because we basically got a recipe down to a T. Like we know the exact amount of milk and everything, so if someone comes over and they want it more milky, less milky, like we know. And it just kind of hit me like I wish I knew for my lattes like the exact amount of milk. So we're gonna play around with it and kind of start to get like a little recipe going. For matcha lattes, I usually do like 6 ounces of milk, and I think I'm gonna do like maybe 5 ounces. That's 5.3. Maybe we'll do 5.5. Okay, 5.5 ounces of milk. We're gonna start with that. Okay, I'm gonna do a tablespoon of this powder. It looks so pink. I hope it stays pink. Who remembers when I was doing the pink velvet macchiatos and I used natural food coloring, and it took like all of the food coloring to kind of dye it pink? Like I'm hoping this is like a fun way to have pink milk, because how on brand. Okay, this smells so good. And then I think I'm gonna do like half a tablespoon of maple syrup as like a natural sweetener. I really hope this works. Make me so happy. Okay, now I'm gonna use my little electric whisk. I'm hoping this works to mix it all. Ooh, it's kind of clumpy. Also though, our whisk needs like more batteries, I think, like new batteries. Okay, it's getting pink, but there's still clumps in it. I'm telling you though, it's kind of that whisk because it's been giving us issues. Oh yeah, there's still powder in here. The frother made it like really frothy, which I don't really know if I wanted my milk frothy. It also might mix better if you do like a tiny bit of hot water and like make like a kind of like a syrup and then put it in your milk. I feel like that's maybe what I'm gonna do next time because it's definitely pretty mixed, but see, like there's like patch. I just hope it tastes like strawberry. Okay, I licked the spoon when I was like done stirring it, and I feel like honestly, it tasted pretty strawberry and good. I'm kind of impressed. Like obviously it's not artificial, it's like literally strawberry, so I didn't really know, but it tastes pretty good. So now we need to get our shot going. I still have these in a bag from the beach, but I'm just gonna do the sweet vanilla decaf pod. They came out with a decaf version, which made me so happy because I don't always want a coffee like later in the day, but I still like want a fun drink, and so I'm gonna use this one. They're the best. I'm obsessed. Like always with these, I just double press them to brew it as like an espresso shot versus like the full like 8-ounce coffee. Because the milk kind of like frothed with my frother, I'm gonna have to use a different glass because there's no way I can fit that espresso. Whenever it froths like that, I feel like it doesn't like mix as much, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go put this in a bigger jar, sadly, because those are like my favorite cups ever. I have this like silly jar from when I got applesauce. It's like really, I don't know, wide and kind of short, but I actually really like it. So let's see. Oh no. Y'all, this could be a mess. My ice is like stuck. Oh no. Oh my gosh, do you guys see that? What do I do? Okay. We did it. Okay, that was slightly crazy. Look how cute. Okay, I'm gonna add more ice because I love ice. Oh dang, there's still some strawberry down here. I really think the next time I do this, I'm gonna like melt the powder together, like really concentrated and just like a warm water, and then put that in my milk. I think that's gonna be key. Okay, I feel like this has been chaotic, but now we're gonna pour our sweet vanilla decaf espresso. Look how pink it is though. I'm honestly like so happy. Look at how cute. I am obsessed with this. Even if I like don't taste strawberry, the fact that it's pink has me sold. Like I'm obsessed. I'm gonna use my pink glass straw because it seems fitting. I have to take a picture of it. I have to. I feel like I need to be up in my cute office. Okay, that doesn't look great. How do I take this cute? Maybe the pink Nespresso? Oh, my nails. I need to paint them. They just don't look good. And I need to like file them. This is what goes into my coffee pictures. You might think I snap them really quickly. I don't. I take forever. Okay, that just doesn't look great. That's okay. Let's just try this. I don't want to mix it. That hurt my heart. That sound though, oh my gosh. That's so good. Okay, that's really good. The strawberry is like not crazy strong, which I think I prefer. I don't think I would want it to be like really strong. That is really good, but I have to say, I think I will always use this for matcha probably, because if you've ever had a strawberry milk matcha, they're life-changing. So make sure to stay tuned. Follow me on all the social media platforms because I'm gonna stop this vlog tonight. It's like I'm not gonna make a matcha tonight, but I'm probably gonna make a strawberry matcha in the morning because I have a feeling that is going to be like life-changing. And my new matcha recipe for sure. This is really good though. I feel like this as a cold foam on top of your coffee. Okay, this is so fun. Housewives. I've never seen it before. I saw people say that it's like a really good just like comfort show to kind of like throw on, and I've never seen it before, so now it's like my new background noise show. But I asked on stories yesterday, basically if there's like any product you've always wished like has been on my website, and I got some really good feedback and ideas from you girls. And what's really fun is some of them I already like have made. You guys just don't know it yet, so it's really cool because I'm like, oh my gosh, that was like a good product then, because I see a few people asking for one specific thing that we have coming in like literally I think like next week, so I cannot wait. But a lot of y'all had some really great ideas, so I always forget that my iPad has other purposes other than like Procreate, Illustrator, and Pinterest. So I'm gonna use the app. It's called Good Notes, but you can have like little notebooks in here, which is kind of cool. I never use this, to be honest with you, because again, I just forget that I can like put notes in here. Let me show y'all. But see, you can have like little notebooks. And honestly, I'm such like a paper notebook girl, but my notebooks are upstairs, and this is just kind of fun because then like I have access to it like on all my devices. But I'm gonna go ahead and make a new page and then write out some of the ideas you girls gave. Can't make this up. You girls know it's my time of the month. Got Neapolitan ice cream. Literally, there's no strawberry in this whole thing. It's all vanilla and chocolate, zero strawberry throughout the whole thing. So I literally think I'm gonna be petty and take to social media because I'm like, what in the world? Nothing. I'm really sad. Girls, I'm literally contemplating adding my strawberry powder from earlier. Like, is that crazy to sprinkle some of this and mix it in? Let's make it a piece. At this point, what is there to lose? Like, I'm so sad that I can't get worse than this. I'm just gonna pretend it's sprinkles. And then I'm gonna drizzle some Hershey's Simple 5. And we're gonna pretend it's Neapolitan.
Looks like a fair snack or something, like a powder.
Yeah. Not bad. Pretty good. Yeah, that was actually kind of the move. It was pretty good.
It tastes good. I don't know if I like the graininess of it.
I do. It's kind of like sprinkles. That made me a little bit grumpy, I'm not gonna lie. But this is pretty good save, so I'll take it. Briars, if you want to make this right on social media, I will accept mini containers of Neapolitan ice cream. I'm just having a little rot on the couch tonight, and it's much needed. I'm very happy right now. So I just realized I totally never filmed an outro for this video. I was going through it the night I stopped filming. Like, my cramps and stuff were so bad. I literally just rotted on the couch, watched TV, came upstairs, took a shower, and then just like read my Kindle. But as I'm filming this outro, it's actually Friday, and these are literally about to restock these t-shirts in a few minutes. So I'm like gonna have to run out. I just like did my makeup and hair and everything, but I'm so excited for these to restock. So if you want to grab one, they're on my website as you're watching this video. Who knows, maybe they sold out. That'd be so cool. I will say they sold out really quick the first round, so I like doubled our order. So I'm kind of hoping they don't sell out. But then a part of me is like, oh, that'd be kind of fun. But anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me the past few days. I love you girls so much, and I'll see you next Monday in my next video. Bye.